Arrogance, taunts, and overconfidence can shake an opponent's mind. But when it doesn't work, it ends in disaster. Here it is. Cocky fighters getting knocked out in brutal fashion.
That has changed the tide of the...
Frank Sanchez versus Julian Fernandez. Fernandez showboated inside the ring, daring Sanchez to hit him square in the face. But his arrogance cost him dearly. One clean shot sent him flying straight through the ropes.
Julian Fernandez comes in. Sergio Mora, you're expecting fireworks early.
Yes, I am.
That right hand there, showing the toughness. Well, Frank, let's see it. A pitched battle.
I mean, it's rare to see Mexican heavyweights, but I think we're seeing another version of Mexican Rocky here with Julian Fernandez. What a chin.
It's like a scene out of Rocky
3 tonight. Steve, your thoughts on this? And as far as it looks like Fernandez is not winning any rounds. Oh, there's a hard right hand. And now on the ropes and out of the ring goes Fernandez, and this fight is now over.
Leandro Silva versus Marek Mazouche. Throwback to Octagon Underground, where Mazouche, in Silva's boxing debut, unleashed his power and finished the fight in brutal fashion.
And Leandro looking big at the weight, even though he's gone up, like you said, from 170 pounds. He's making him miss, and then, like you said, make just those short, sharp little shots. Misses again. And I believe that's Apollo Creed. No, that's what Apollo Creed did in Rocky.
That's exactly right. Oh, look how relaxed this guy is.
He might pay for it, though. He needs to be careful because Marek has bombs. Big left hand lands.
We said it. Marek just needs one opportunity. A left, a right. That is...
Lucian Beauty versus Edison Miranda. Butte unleashed a vicious uppercut that sent Miranda crashing down in brutal fashion.
cut out of his game is the trash talk. He's been a lot quieter leading up to this fight. He said when we talked with him yesterday, I've grown up a little bit, want to talk more in the ring.
Butte took it on the chin, didn't say nothing about it.
Combination from Butte. Miranda says, that's all you got? He didn't trash talk leading up to the fight, but down he goes. Oh, a short punch inside. I guess he had some more. Not unfamiliar territory for Miranda. He's been down, but...
Albert Pagara versus Ekowi Keumani. Pagara dropped the confident Thai fighter hard to the canvas and straight to the hospital after a brutal finish.
Men, Kawi, Prince Albert still trying to pick nice Kautan. And then of course John Del Casimiro opted to relinquish his belt. Talaga.
So we have how many?
Jeez, hyper.
Estrada sa Macau.
That was fine.
Oh,
And it's,
totoong bagsak ba yan? Ayun. That's it. Umayaw na, umayaw.
I think he got injury early on.
Rakesh Krishnan versus Van Lalampuia. Another reckless show from Krishnan, but this time, the act ended in the 4th round. Eric Butterbean, Esh versus Jackie Beard. A wild showdown where Butterbean's power and antics lit up the ring in unforgettable fashion.
And Jackie Beard coming right at Butterbean. And that's what's taking on FX next Friday.
Friday thereafter. So this is just a little taste of what you're going to be able to see. Bada bing,
Big right hand, and that dropped it, and I mean dropped it. He's been waiting for that.
Florian Marku versus Tommy Broadbent. The former MMA standout lit up the arena, thrilling a roaring crowd as he overpowered Broadbent in style. Adrian Broner versus Gavin Reese. On February 16, 2013, the two clashed for the UBC lightweight crown in a high-stakes title showdown.
Douglas looked like an expected squeaker. So we'll see. Counterpunch. Left hook lands upstairs for Reese, and that gets a big rise from the crowd. He lands two more body shots. Caught running in the middle. 12th round after a long fight. So this is the first time that Reese has ever been knocked down while still relatively fresh in the fight.
A thunderous left hook to the body sent Reese crashing down once more.
Now Reese is in trouble again, and Gary Lockett is up on the ring apron with the white towel.
Good performance as a trainer. He had his man prepared as well as he could.
It's because he's an offensive fighter. He is there to try to knock his opponent out. Another uppercut, this time with the...
Ryan Garcia versus Braulio Rodriguez. The lightning-fast lightweight prospect put on a show, flooring Rodriguez twice before finishing the job in round 5.
Let's see if he was up to the challenge against another veteran fighter. Round number 1. Braulio Rodriguez going into his bag of tricks.
I mean, these guys are not just fighting, they are thinking. Well, and also showboating.
That is another one. And a hook, and down he goes.
This is over.
David Lemieux versus Gabe Rosado. Lemieux entered as the rising star, displaying deadly power and pinpoint accuracy. But even while outgunned, Rosado proved his heart and toughness were second to none.
The jab to start things off.
Rosado's strap.
Hard right hand by Lemieux. At least.
For a flight of fight time, he's in a tough situation. Rosado waves him in. Lemieux says, all right. Trying to psychologically break Lemieux right.
This is left hook that ended the last round. Tell him to keep fighting. Willis can't seem to make up his mind.
I believe that's
Barry Jordan at ringside.
Very difficult eye test that Rosado was passing.
Alexander Usyk versus Tony Bellew. Bellew's dream of becoming Britain's first 4-belt champion ended in heartbreak as Usyk closed the show with a spectacular finish.
Wow, what an atmosphere. What a build-up. Super Series. World Super Series, the boxing which he won. Also with the right hand. This is good work from Tony Bellew early on. It's an excellent start. Well, this is all part of the mind games from Tony Bellew, and this is all. And the power will be that Tony Bellew wearing down. Still looking for that right hand. Still gallant and still brave. He's really closing this gap with real, minimum effort. Good shot. TV lights out. Dave Colwell straight in the ring. I think he's going to stop it. And Alexander
Anthony Joshua versus Dillian White. Joshua faced his first true test as a pro and passed it in style, stopping White with a crushing knockout.
It looks little.
Dwarfed, doesn't he, by these two big guys. Joshua's come in at a trim 245 pounds. That's his 6th fight in a row that he's been in the 240s, and White
be far off saying he maybe had something like a 32 waist.
Yeah, really. Well,
so White will be targeting that, but it's another heavy assault from Joshua.
Yeah,
This is really early now.
Yeah, he's putting his foot down here. Look at this. Look at that grin on his face there. It's like, I got you. Another big right hand. Joshua looks like he's in no rush. He's playing the matador in there at the moment.
Oh!
Bludgeoned him with a huge right uppercut. White is down,
He's
and I'm not
out
sure
there.
he's getting up from that.
This is over, Nick. He's not getting up.
Vladimir Klitschko versus Kubrat Pulev. Butte unleashed a vicious uppercut that sent Miranda crashing down in brutal fashion.
People were disappointed with the way the referee handled the Vietkin. Necessarily a restrictive activist referee, nor is
Because Klitschko is using the clinch very early. Pulev here, the same guy who was knocked out repeatedly years ago. Pulev is standing in front of him here without any legs for clear your head.
there was a quote in
You see Pulev's weights on his back foot.
hard right hand by Vladimir.
Yeah, you're
as to Eastern Europe and migrated to Germany for
to get the win.
hard right hand by to that punch.
Yes, Pulev.
Down goes Pulev on another left hook. 5th round KO win for Vladimir Klitschko.
What you just saw told his legs, get up.
Booker T. Word versus Anthony Hembrick. What started as a flashy, choreographed entrance turned into pure embarrassment and left Hembrick with a moment he'd never lived down at the gym.
Matchup. Hembrick 6 inches taller, 7.5 reach advantage, and their styles are so different.
And you look at Ward, he is going to try to. I feel like a champ, he said.
Booker T. right on top of Hembrick. He can smell it now. Hembrick, he is hurt by the 20 seconds. And it is over. 3 strikes and you're out.
Thanks for watching, champs! If you enjoyed the action, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more knockout moments.